Hello, everybody. My name is Tian Welliver, and today we're going to be going over my genealogy work for this semester. So I'm in a family history class, and one of the reasons why I'm making this video is because for the final discussion board on this class, I have the option of writing um, a post about the insights that I've learned or experiences that I had in this post, or I can do a video. So I decided to do a video real quick because it's just it's gonna go quicker. So this here is my family tree that this is the fan chart for my family tree that I was able to work on during this semester. And right now, as you can see, it's what is it? I think it's supposed to be, I think, 7 generations long, wide, or yeah, you know what I mean. There's supposed to be 7 generations showing on it. Yeah, so I have it set to 7 generations right now. Anyways, one of the things that I was going to go over was the insights that I learned, or the experience that I had for this example was the origin of the last name that I personally carry. Now, this is a really easy one to track. If you take my whole fan chart here, and we really just need to focus closer towards, down over here, you can see there's me right there, and then all of the Welliver family last names going back to this guy named Phineas, who's like my great, 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 whatever great grandfather. Well, you can actually calculate it, that's my grandfather, great grandfather, great 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 great, and great 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 great. So, anyways, we're gonna go into Phineas today because this is something that I was really interested in. It took me a while to get all of the ordinances done for anybody carrying this last name, but Phineas Welliver here is my, seventh generation back grandfather, and he was one of the first descendants to have that last name. If we go into his fan chart, so he's here. His father, Daniel Welliver, is the first Welliver, and that's my last name. And from this particular individual up until the present day, our family's name has remained the same. Now, one thing that I found very interesting was that Daniel Welliver is actually named after his father, Daniel Woolever, um, and technically he would be like a Daniel Jr., but they immigrated, and he didn't immigrate. I guess his fathers they got to they started in Germany. There you go. So John Peter Wohlenben started in Germany, and he immigrated to the United States, and they went to New Jersey. And it was in the process of immigration that their name was changed from Wohlenben to Will Ever. And that was when they arrived in New Jersey that change took place. And I guess that what initially happened, or at least this is what I've been told through um, some of my other uh, family members who are doing family history, is that that the Wohlenben was will ever ended up being simply a mispronunciation or a transcription error in paperwork that ended up becoming the last name. And Daniel here, though Wool ever was a closer depiction of the name to the Wohlenben than Will ever. Now Daniel here, when he had his children, the next Daniel, he changed it to Welliver. I don't exactly know why that happened, but I think that the little evolution of the name here through these kind of 4 generations, um, it was mostly because of the immigration process from Germany to America and the language barriers and the mispronunciations, and paperwork that would have led to this. And I think that's really cool that Daniel here is named after his father Daniel, and yet they have it's instead of being Daniel Woollever Jr., he's Daniel Wellever, and he is one of the most interesting people to me in my family tree because he is the first known relative to ever bear this pronunciation of the name. Um, and so that was really cool. That was something that I found really interesting about my family history, was learning the origin of the name that I carry and how it kind of got to where it was from where it started, where we started, as a family. And it's really cool to know that most of these people have almost all of their ordinances done now, and that's been done. Some of them have been done by me, and some of them have been done by my family members who are still alive. And it's been a really wonderful process to be part of that. And I guess one thing that I would love to say in this video is that I am very excited to get to know these two here on Earth through reading about their records. It's been very interesting to me to see their memories or their sources and stuff. Um, and I find myself feeling like when I die eventually, I am going to have a lot of conversations with this individual, because it's such a big part of our family history. Um, so I guess my insight in my memory for today is understanding the origins of your family's names, because yeah, in my personal experience, I tracked my family name back until its creation, and that's not the earliest point in our family history. It's really not. It's very interesting to see how our family developed to be called what it is, and to be in the place that it's in. So that's very interesting to me. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I loved this semester, and I love learning more about my family. And yeah, I wish you all luck on the exams, and if you have any other classes there as well. Thank you for joining today, and have a good one.